friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back after watching me cry my eyes out in my last video. I just opened up the footage of my last vlog and I realized that I was a lot more active than I thought I was. So a lot of this video is actually just like things that I ended up putting off because I was like too sad and too depressed to like do anything. Where I felt like after that I kind of had to like show that I was doing something, and so like kind of looking back on that, I'm like remembering like it's fine to like not be as active, but I think I was just trying to prove to myself that I could get back into at least some of the grind. Yes, that is just my like preface for this video. Oh, also I made pizza in this video because I promised you in the last video that I would make pizza, so I made pizza, and you can see my homemade pizza. So without further ado, welcome to my vlog. So I have, I think I kneaded this too much, but I have this dough. It's supposed to be more shaggy than this. Hopefully it's fine. But this dough needs to rise for like 8 hours. I completely winged it this time, so hopefully it's fine. I have like 2 recipes for this pizza that I follow, and I've never like actually stuck to a single one. But somehow we get pizza, so whatever. The thing that I'm starting to realize about sourdough is that there aren't that many differences between the bread, between different types of bread. They're like all not that different. Hi, and there's the new starter, not new starter, but fed starter. And now we wait for our pizza dough. So I have a 5-day weekend because I was running up on my max of PTO. So I have very ambitious plans for what I want to do this weekend, and I feel like I'm being ambitious, but we'll see how it goes. So today we're making pizza. I already started the dough. We did that together. I want to up pot this plant actually. In one of my first videos, actually, I planted this with you guys and it grew so much. I've already chopped some off. I have it propagating, so I also want to plant that. I think it's probably ready. But look how pretty she is. Anyway, so that's that. That's one thing that I want to do. I have 2 writer interviews that I need to respond to, so I need to work on Bookish Brews. That's probably going to take a decent amount of time. My friend grows a lot of tomatoes every year, and so this year I didn't steal. This year I took a like variety of tomatoes and I want to get the seeds out of them, so next year I can start growing a variety of tomatoes. I'm really excited. Those are like my top priorities, but I also just want to like chill too, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, those are my plans for the weekend. Pizza tonight. I'm a little concerned about the dough, but I'm very excited about. So also, I have this like sentimental feeling about like up potting this plant with you because I think it was like my first or second video that I potted the cutting, and so I don't know, there's just like this like, it was only a couple leaves and now it's like this big plant that like needs to be up potted, and I feel like it's just so symbolic about like the growth that I've had. And I know I haven't been super consistent with YouTube videos, and I think that has a lot to do with like the genocide happening in Palestine right now, because it took up so much mental space for so long, and I felt like I wasn't allowed to do anything fun, and I felt like I still feel like that sometimes, but I do also feel like if we stop creating entirely, we lose the creativity that it's going to take us to move forward. And so I think that there needs to be space for both of those things, but also it makes me feel less lonely. And I think that this fight is not something you can do when you're feeling too lonely. So, yeah, I don't know. There's just like the growth of the plant feels a little symbolic about like my growth. And I don't know. I'm like a little sentimental about it. So I'm excited to like up pot it with you guys. Okay, hi. So last time I filmed outside, it was like impossible to hear me, so I bought this new microphone. and I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but we today need to repot my mini monstera. I don't know how big the root ball is. I bought this like slightly bigger pot, but really the main problem is that like this pot is like so small on the bottom, and so I'm always afraid it's gonna like knock over, and I wanted something with a bigger base. So we're gonna give it a try. As for another thing I'm kind of just winging is I don't have like a mat or anything. So we're doing it in a bag, it's fine. I feel like I should have put my hair up. I'm gonna fucking kill this plant, oh my god. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna kill it actually. I fear that I'm gonna have to do this again because my pot is not deep enough for this moss pole. But look, this was like a makeshift pole that I made for it, and it's like getting disgusting down here, so it needed to come out of there. Okay, but let's water it and see if I can get this moss pole to be a little bit more secure. I think it'll be okay. Let me try and put this here so it stays straight. Oh, that actually secured it so much better. Oh, okay. One piece of orchid bark saved it all. Here she is. Okay, but she's like full of water. Okay, great. Next one. And then important for propagation, when you take it from water into soil, you have to make sure that the soil ends up being really moist so it can actually acclimate to the soil. So we'll see how that goes. Not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed about my up-potted mini monstera, but hopefully it's fine. But I feel like it looks good on this little moss pole. It just is not the straightest. We'll see, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I don't know that much about plants. We'll see, we'll see. I'm a day late. I wanted to get this done before the weekend was over, but I didn't do that. So we're gonna do it today. I have tomatoes that I need to get the seeds out of. My friend gets so many tomatoes every single year. And so this year I stole some of the tomatoes. She gave them to me, and I'm gonna grow them next year, but I need to get the seeds out of them. Also, ignore the Starbucks bag. This is not my purchase. This is the bag that she gave me the tomatoes in, so do not worry. I need to label all of these. Okay, I wrote it down, I took notes. This one is called a shimmer. Oh no. This one is called a sun sugar. This one, also kind of ugly, is called a Clint Eastwood. This one is called, oh no, I don't know what this one is called. It's called 4th of July. This one is called a chocolat. This one is called a Rapunzel. The ugliest, grossest one, oh my god. This one is quite gross, but it is called an Italian heirloom. But it's okay, because I'm just getting the seeds. Let me watch a video real quick on how to do this. That's it, that's it. They just need to sit in their own juices for like a week. 5 days. Okay, let's get these seeds. This one is my favorite one. Oh my god, there's so many seeds! Ta-da! Okay, this one was my second favorite, the sun sugar. It's so good. Okay, I'm afraid these tiny ones won't have a lot of seeds, but you only need one seed to grow a plant, so Hopefully it's fine. Okay, we're on to the ones that I can't eat afterwards. Okay, lastly, the sad tomato that I might be too late for. Here they all are. In 5 days, I can dry them out and I'll have seeds. Okay, that is it. That is my last task for the weekend, even though it's Tuesday. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're done. We did it. Yay, okay, goodbye.